There you go. How you doing, Skippy? Anyways, so it's 12:32 a.m. on Wednesday, August 26th, 2020. So I'm in the Acura. You mean the Acura? Yeah, that too. And yep, got this truly, I think, yet properly diagnosed noise in the right front suspension. One says upper right front ball joint. The other says control arm bushings. But I'm going to get a third estimate tomorrow with no mention of the first two. I'm going to go to just someplace maybe I've never been and see what they have to say. And hopefully it'll match one of the two, because I do have the upper ball joint part if I need it. But I'm thinking it might be more accurate for my Acura that it's control arm bushings, because those are just rubber grommet little things, and the car is 15 years old and great shape, but they could be wearing out, and that's what's making this sound when I go over curbs at slow speeds or turn or come to a brake. You know, I hear this little noise. But anyways, again, that's not the crux of the video. Good news is you can listen to me and not really look at me, because it is, again, very late at night. Light drizzle right now. There's lightning in the sky, kind of like last night. So getting these little micro bursts or micro storms. But tomorrow is day 11 of my new tenant from Florida. Again, he's 21. I thought he was a lot older, and I didn't even care to ask him over the phone or in person until he came up from Florida. But he was coming up here regardless. It wasn't just for yours truly to rent a room from, because he's got a 9-month assignment at Hill Air Force Base, which is just north of me. But yeah, it's not going to work. Nice enough guy, but you know, it's just not going to work. So I'm going to go back. Here's what I'm going to do, kids. I'm going to go back to the basement on the Airbnb. Minimum 2, maximum 10 night stay. Single and double occupancy rates applied, which would ever be applicable to your needs. And of course, not renting my upstairs guest room. So yeah, and with COVID and all, I might not get much business right now, but I really don't care. To me, it's just not about that right now. You know, coming off the heels of a guy coming on my last Airbnb in February. Guy came for a week and he stayed for 6 months. And that was, of course, Dwayne. Nice enough guy, but, you know, he had to move on, and I kind of pushed him along. But I think the crux is it's not so much this new young guy that's living in the basement. No. It's that I don't want anybody full-time in my house anymore, because, you know, even if you're perfect and quiet and clean, it's still, you know, it's somebody, and I don't know. Like I said, and I'll say it again, you know, I did not see myself at this station of my life, living in Utah, of all places, being divorced and living alone, as far as my relationship status goes, which there's no shame in. No. I miss my exit. Well, my entrance, rather. But, let's just drive, see where it takes us. But just, you know, and, you know, 6.5 plus years now without a drink, which I'm damn proud of. And I'm not a fitness fanatic anymore. No, that didn't yield a bushel of sweet fruit, if you know what I mean. I tell you, it takes a lot of work to get your body like that and maintain it. And if you're not going to be rewarded for it, you know, I mean, I made a little money from it, but didn't find, you know, someone new in my life. Okay. Then people say, do it for you. Oh, I did it for me. You know, I originally got sober for a girl named Harley. and loved her a lot. But she didn't love me. But apparently I love myself enough to stay sober. You know? And she also inspired me to get in shape like I'd never been before. But then I kept it going for me. But now I don't do it, but I know me. Eventually I'll get back to it. And that is Intermountain Layton Hospital off to my left. As lightning illuminates the sky. But, you know, it is what it is. And I think Utah has just a lot of great points. It does, you know. I like it a lot more than Washington State, or when I lived in Northern California for those years. Yeah. But I'm not going to find my happiness here. I'm just not. I'm not going to make the money I want to make until some bullshit goes out of my life, you know, which some of you know about. And I'm never, ever going to meet somebody that is wonderful and special, and they truly love me. And of course, I truly love them, you know. It's just not going to happen. And I don't care how much money I'm making, because I'm, you know, I did well in the past and made some smart moves and tucked some money away, but the solitude, you know, that just will not work for me. I'm not wired that way. You know, it's not, and that's fine. It's good. But you know, at the end of the day, nothing's going to happen tomorrow as far as, you know, selling houses or making a quick, sudden move. No. But see where this road goes. I have no idea precisely where I am, which is kind of the fun. You know, it's called discovery. Hey, where's this road go? But yeah. So you know, my thinking is, you got to keep a level of adventure in your life. You know, you got to keep yourself entertained. You got to keep yourself enlightened. You know, and motivated. And I'm just kind of like the gay guy in the Sprite commercial again. Excuse me, what's my motivation? You know, to the director. Right. I don't. Wow, another Maverick. How many fucking Mavericks are around here? But I'm just kind of losing my sense of direction here. You know, I mean, I know I've accomplished so much, and I'm proud of myself. And there's so much more I want to do, but I don't want to do it all for myself. I mean, what the hell is the point of owning a beautiful 6-bedroom house if you don't have anybody in your life to share it with? I mean, except, you know, strangers who might be passing through for a few days or a few months or whatever. I mean, yeah, you know, a little money here and there and whatever, but it doesn't, you know, materialize into anything. I mean, these people don't become like new brothers to me, or if they're a woman, new sisters to me, or a love interest, or, you know, groovy people and friends. No, it is what it is. And, you know, I want more out of life. I really do. And I need to find it. You know, I do. And I'm just not finding my muse, my sense of purpose, my desires anymore to, you know, keep this charade going. So I don't know, you know, I mean, I always want to make the right moves. You know, I don't want to do anything that's a detriment to myself or others, you know, but God damn it, you know I bring laughter and joy and some happiness to people. I want some of my own, you know. Comics love making people laugh, but comics also like to be entertained and made to laugh themselves by others, you know. And I need that, and I haven't found it in 4 years of Washington State, 4.5 years of California, and now almost 3 years in Utah. I just crooked, dirty cops sitting back there. But, you know, I just haven't been able to. coming to grips with it. And like I said, I thought I found somebody, but it was all a lie. I didn't lie to them, they lied to me. But either which way, it's dead and gone forever. And like I said, I would never have guessed that I would find myself at this point in my life with the majority of my proverbial ducks in a row, and absolutely no one finds me interesting or wants, much to do with me. That's a tough pill to swallow. And but it kind of is what it is. So, stay tuned, kids. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I know I'm coming to that point where it's like, all right, how much money am I going to put into this used car before I sell it and buy a new one, right? How much time am I going to invest in an area where I just don't feel that I'm going to reach my heights financially and on a personal level? We all need to make money, and we all, quest for the desire to be happy. The pursuit of happiness. Well, I've pursued it for a number of years, man, and what I thought was real wasn't. And where I'm at now, it doesn't even seem like even a possibility anymore. So I'm going to continue driving up this dark road to see where it goes, and thanks for letting me share, and watch this at your leisure. I love you. Good night.